down. All services have been suspended.
Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous, my personal fleet carrier. Never-ending grind. Well, because we started running out of raw material inventory space, we're going out to Dab's Hope, where we're going to load up on manufactured materials. And then we'll go out to Jameson crash site, and then we'll run to the material traders before we come back and probably do some cargo missions. Be sure to look to the bottom right hand corner and press that subscribe button. Even though we found out that 99% of YouTube viewers, or our YouTube viewers, are allergic to that subscribe button. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, but they're allergic to it. They can't touch it. So we've made some changes. We're doing some pre-release videos for our subscribers, to it for our donors. So if you become allergic to that subscribe button, and in the description you'll find ways to make your subscription public so I can see it, and I can see about half of our subscribers' channels. That would give us the other half if the rest of you would make it public. The default is private, that's why. You probably never changed anything, that's just the way it's always been. And yeah, we're fixing to jump to Dab's Hope. So if you'll do that and then send me an email that's listed in that description, I will associate your email address with your channel name.
Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we're making our jump to Dab's Hope. And then we will send you pre-release links if you subscribe and you send us your email address and with your channel name and mark your channel as public. Then we're going to try to get up to 10 days, so that'll be about 20 videos that you'll get before anyone else gets them, or those that are still allergic to subscribing. Before they get them, you will get them. So we want to benefit for our subscribers, even though subscribing is free. And you can be notified when we produce more videos if you hit that bell when you're a subscriber. And underneath the video you'll see our Patreon page, and you can press that. And for $3 a month you get access to our videos, our pre-release videos. And if you donate at least $3, you get a month's worth of pre-release videos if you donate. Or if just $1, you get 10 days of pre-release videos. But if you subscribe, if you become unallergic to that subscribe button, you get them for free. So all you got to do is subscribe for free, send me an email, set your subscription to public, and you get those up to 10 days of pre-release video links for free. Underneath the video to the far left you see our YouTube channel page, where we have 900 videos right now, and that's partly why we have to do it, because the way it's going right now I'll get burned out, we'll never get support, and it just won't be worth it. So help support the channel, that's the key. Okay, so we need to get out to Dab's Hope since we're here. Sis left. I'll turn off fleet carriers because there's a ton of them. Turn on points of interest so we see Dav's Hope. And we lock it in. And we auto launch. So we're going to load up on manufactured materials, because in this game everything is about credits and materials.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing clamps disengaged. Departure confirmed.
Checking on the video since our system crashed this weekend, and I was 3 days ahead and now I'm only 1 day ahead. But it took me about a day and a half to get the system back up and running. So we're going there to Dav's Hope.
Scan detected.
Waiting for the mass lock to go off. We'll go into Super Cruise and we'll get over to Dav's Hope. And we'll start collecting manufactured materials.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, we were being able to see at the rate that we were getting subscriptions, we would never make it. We would never get support from YouTube, and we'd continue to not get support from any place. So we have made some changes. So if you subscribe, you get the benefit of pre-release video links up to 10 days worth. And we have a Patreon page, and you can donate and get those pre-release videos also. And we'll continue to think of ways we can give perks and benefits to our subscribers and those that support the channel, because that's what it's all about, is where the channel can grow, we get better equipment, and our system don't crash as often as it does. But we need help.
Orbital flight engaged.
Now, I do appreciate people watching our videos, but it takes more than just people watching our videos. We've had 9,000 individuals, different individuals, watch our videos in the last 3 months, but we've had less than 90 to subscribe to our videos in the last 3 months. And at that rate, we just would never get support from YouTube, and it's just not worth it. So we need to make it worth it. And it doesn't hurt you to subscribe to our channel. It doesn't cost you anything. That's what gets me. It's why we have so much trouble getting people to subscribe when it's free. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps us with YouTube. It can help us tremendously with YouTube. So we need your help, or it's not worth continuing to create these 900 plus videos. Is this landing?
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, we're slowing down enough now. We're just coming in too fast. I think we're good now. Is this alternate? And we have to feather it in or we'll slam into the planet. We don't want to do that. And we lost our oculus tracking. You can tell it gets all grayish, all cloudy. So we'll try to fix that. We got to restart the Oculus too. Is this down? Is this down? It's nice to be able to come all the way out to Dab's Hope in one jump. Very nice.
Low gravity warning.
Yeah, when we do our reload, I'll probably do it then. We'll go ahead and collect one round of materials.
Cargo scoop deployed.
It really bugs me when it loses tracking. And it's just pick up the materials. You relog and the materials are here again. You pick them up again and you just keep doing that until you you start filling up like we did with our raw materials, where we started filling up raw materials. And we scan this data point for encoded materials. And we collect some more. We go around the perimeter. And then the first time you come across it, it's buried, and the next time it'll be above ground. Like that one and this one are buried. I think the rest of them are above ground. And you can scan some of those other places. Gives you the what happened here, and then our cutters over there. So we went out to the main menu, we came back, and now you will see that the material is back again, and you can collect it again.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Because you don't come all this way just to make one round, and you don't see all the fleet carriers here because they just make one round. No, they make tons of rounds. Collect as much material as absolutely possible. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Which is usual for me. I do appreciate you coming along, and I definitely appreciate those that subscribe that are not allergic to their subscription button. So I really appreciate those, and that's why we're trying to do more for the subscribers. It does mean quite a bit, so if you subscribe, you get links to up to 10 days of early access videos, which could be 20 videos before the general public gets it. Those that are allergic to their subscribe button.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay. There we go again. And there's some that even race around this. See how fast they can do it.
Incoming message.
Yeah, I've seen those guys crash into the mountain before. Those ships that circle. We need to do quite a few of these rounds, because if you want to mod your ship, it takes lots of materials. And just like we did with planetary exploration, we did it quite a few times until we started filling up our inventory with raw materials. Well, that's what we need to do with the manufactured materials. We just need to keep doing it until we start filling up.
Incoming message.
And then we'll wind up going out to the engineer for engines or power plants. And top all our ships off with experimental. At some point we have to do, which we will do anyway, but hulls. And our fighters, I want to give them military hulls. And then a experimental of lightweight. And if you donate a minimum of $3 in a month and you subscribe, then we'll put your name, your group name, your business name at the end of our videos on a thank you to our supporters page. Or if you give $6 and you're not a subscriber,
Incoming message.
or if you go to our Patreon page and do the plan 2, which is the $6, then you get the early access videos and your name on our sponsors list. And there's on our Patreon, there's a $9 and a $12. Yeah, I do that every once in a while where I forget to hit the target and it doesn't pick it up, it just throws it. And underneath the video to the far left, you see our YouTube channel, GFM_RDG, where there's over 900 videos. We also do videos on Subnautica, No Man's Sky, VR Pinball, Ultimate Fishing Simulator. Be sure to watch our other videos of other games.
Incoming message. Cargo scoop deployed.
Usually those tall ones are the first to fill. And it's like 38 out of 200 or 300 right now. But it's got a little while. Or I think it's like 250. $41 out of 200. Okay, it's 200. Because they're on multiple times, that's why. we go out to the main menu and we come back and we pick up materials again. I've been cutting out where we could go out to the main menu, but I might not do that this time. So you get the full effect of what we do. Plus it's kind of a pain to cut all this out.
Incoming message. Cargo scoop deployed.
And then sometimes it crashes and you have to bring it up from the beginning.
Cargo scoop deployed.
But this is just like our planetary exploration. It kind of works the same way. It's just a different kind of material. Yeah. Okay.
Incoming message.
But I did 3, not full length, but I went asteroid mining 3 times that you didn't get to see because it was so bad. Because where in the past I've been able to do like 30 in a 1-hour video, I was only been able to do roughly 10. So I said, well, I didn't say to you, but I said to myself that I was going to go check that out. I think I did talk about it on one of the exploration videos, that I was going to go to the forum and see if anybody else was having that issue. Oh, yeah. In the last update, they nerfed it again, meaning that they cut back on the yield from asteroid mining again. They did an earlier update also. They nerfed it, so they nerfed it even again. And it's because a few make a killing, and but the majority don't. So I don't agree with it. I mean, they could have done something based on
Incoming message.
how much yield. Maybe it's a decreasing yield or something like that if you're already making, you know, 100 million an hour or something like that, and then it slows down on you. But not everybody does that. I mean, I was making about $1 million an hour, but I'm only making about 400,000 worth an hour. And a newbie, yeah, I mean, a newbie might say, well, that would be pretty good. But when you're trying to get a fleet carrier or something like that, grinding for a fleet carrier is not as good. So they're probably going to nerf cargo missions at some point too, and the Oculus just ran out again. It lost tracking again. That's how bad it is. It's just terrible. You can't keep tracking for hardly any time at all. That's why I get so disgusted with a lot of this stuff, because it's just junk. It doesn't work. Since they put the tracking in the headset, it's just junk. It's so bad. I wish we could use our external tracking sensors, because it's just terrible. Cannot keep tracking. To the point you need to help me and support my channel where I can get a different
Incoming message.
headset, not Oculus. Something else has better tracking, because Oculus is terrible with their tracking. It's awful. I mean, it's pathetic. Yeah, I'm just getting so frustrated with it. It's so much better on the regular Rift, the tracking part. So this is just terrible. It cannot. And they say, well, it's lighting. I put in so much lighting around my desk. It's almost blinding. And it still does it. Don't give me that. Now this will be either our last lap or next to our last one, then we'll make another video and I'll have to reboot Oculus again. Yeah, too many companies just make junk nowadays. Hopefully, being part of Facebook, they'll fix a lot of this junk. Because it's junk. Definitely not worth the money that you pay for it. When it works, it's good. But just today alone, it's probably lost tracking 3 or 4 times already. It's terrible. And it's not because of lighting. I got more than enough light in here. It should, when it loses tracking, don't just throw out tracking. It just throws out the whole tracking bit. No, just pause and keep trying to retrack. But no, you have to reboot the Oculus software. Well, I appreciate you coming along. Be sure to join us on the next video where we do the same thing. We're just going to collect more material, because that's what we have to do. That's part of our grind, is collect material and credits and all kinds of stuff, and put up with junk. Some of this junk that we have to put up with. So until a company makes things that work. So until next time, make sure that you get over your allergy of subscribing and press that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. So there's no reason to be allergic to that subscribe button. And if you'll be a subscriber, you'll follow the instructions in the description where you make your subscription public, so I can verify your subscription, because if it's private I can't see it. And I can verify it, send me an email, which then I will have your email, give me your YouTube channel name so I can correlate it with your subscription. And then I'll start sending you these pre-release videos. Like right now, I'm about a day and a half ahead. I was 3 days ahead before my system kind of pooped on me and I had to rebuild it. So I'm trying to get to 10 days, so if situations happen like this weekend where it costs me about a day and a half, it's no big deal. But our subscribers get an email with links for pre-released videos that are scheduled to be published, but they're spread out, like 2 Elite Dangerous videos a day right now, and that could drop to 1 if the percentages don't increase, and then most of it will just be pre-release. We'll trickle a few to the general public, but it'll be mainly to those that subscribe to our channel. So until the next video, make sure that consider donating, be part of our Patreon service at patreon.com/GFM_RDG, and you watch more of our videos, where we have over 900 at this point, at YouTube channel GFM_RDG. So until the next video, thank you for watching. Goodbye.